You're here because of your jaw pain. The nurse told me about it. I think probably what we need to do is just let me have a check on it, okay? I'm going to feel around on your face, ask you a few questions, and we'll look in to see what's going on with it, okay? We'll get it figured out. Okay, does it hurt when you chew? Yes, okay. Does it hurt more when you chew something that's like gummies or something that takes, or gum in general? Yes, okay. In pain right in here? Okay. When you lay your head back, do you notice any type of locking of your jaw? Like your mandible, your bottom jaw locks into place and you have to raise up and lean forward for it to unlock? No, you don't have that. Okay, well that's good. That can be an issue too. That was something I had growing up before I got braces. If I laid in a certain position, my jaw could actually lean back and lock in place, and I couldn't get it to unlock unless I raised up and adjusted it. And I couldn't move my bottom teeth in front of my top. That's as far as I could go. I couldn't do this. But again, that was me. But you're not having that issue. Okay, good. Alright, so let me get my stuff ready. I'm going to be asking you a few questions, and then I'm going to be feeling around on your face, okay? And you haven't had this issue before, right? Okay, alright. Don't worry, we'll get you taken care of, okay? So let me just get my gloves on. Mostly in your jaw area, but I'm also going to be checking inside your mouth. I need gloves. Alright, so what I need you to do is just follow my directions as I'm telling you what to do. And as I say what to do, just like I said, just follow my directions. Right here at what you'd call the joint, the hinge, where your mandible, the bottom part of your jaw meets your skull, okay? I'm just feeling small circles. Is there any pain with that? No pain? Alright. I want you to open your mouth as wide as you can for me. A little bit wider. That's as wide as you can go. Okay, that's fine. Just feeling the underside of your jaw. This is a very common thing. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Just keep it open for me. Is that hurting? That does cause some pain. Okay, I'm going to hurry. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Extra pain right there. Close it for me. Okay, so what you have is something called TMJ. Have you ever heard of that? Okay. Alright, that is an issue with your jaw. It's called temporomandibular joints. And it's common. I mean, it's something that is treatable. The pain is treatable with over-the-counter pain medicine. The actual overall treatment of it is to identify what may be causing it specifically, and then refraining from whatever that is that's causing it. Do you chew gum a lot? No. Okay. Grinding your teeth at night? You do. Okay. That is a major cause of it. And of course, your sleep, you can't really help it. Have you ever tried using a mouth guard? No. Okay. First, I would recommend doing that. Because I really think that's going to help. You have no idea what's going on when you're asleep and you're, grinding your teeth. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do, since we got that out of the way, I want you to open your mouth for me, and I'm going to stick 2 fingers in and rest them on your bottom teeth. I'm not going to push hard. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to pull down, and I want you to try and press against my fingers. Press. Pain. Okay, all right, we'll stop. So there's pain with that when you're having to press against it. Okay. Let me make some notes before I forget them. The next thing I'm going to do is look in your mouth to make sure I don't see something on the inner side of your cheeks. Normally you don't, but I did notice that one side of your face seemed a little bit firmer than the other, which usually just means that you tend to chew on one side, so your jaw muscles tend to be stronger on one side than the other. Do you tend to chew more on your right side? That's not really an issue. I was just making sure of it. Do you have more pain on your right side than your left? Okay, so that'll be something to consider later on when I tell you what you need to start doing, okay? All right. Go ahead and say ah for me. I know you can't open very wide. Just open as wide as you can. I'll do the rest. Just kind of pushing your tongue down with my finger. You're doing great. I'm sorry you're having so much pain. I hate for any of my patients to be in pain. But we'll get you taken care of. I promise. Okay. Alright, just looking to the right. Good. And to the left. Good. I'm going to keep looking in. I'm going to remove my finger. Start to close your jaw just a little. There you go. So I can still see inside. Your mouth's still open, but open, close, open, close. All right, do it again for the left side. Open, close, open, close. All right. I didn't see anything of note on the inside. Usually there's not anything related to TMJ on the inside, but just in case. Making sure I didn't see any type of obstruction or anything like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is some more testing on your face. I'm going to be holding your jaw in my hands, okay? And I'm going to move your head side to side. I just need you to relax and let me move it. And I need you to tell me if there's any sharp pain or any type of pain as I move it, okay? Okay, so getting one side, move to the right, okay, to the left, okay, any pain? Okay, moving up, no pain, okay, moving down, no pain. Okay, good. Well, that's a good sign. You don't have pain related to just moving your neck around, which some people do. Okay. I'm going to be having you do a few exercises for me so that I can feel around on your jaw again. Look straight ahead at me. Okay. Putting my fingers again in that sensitive area where the joints are. I need you to open as wide as you can and close. Open as wide as you can and close. Alright, now I need you to try and move your bottom jaw in front of your top teeth or jut it out as far as you can. Hang on just a second. I'm going to put my hands right here and feel. Okay, go ahead and move it. That's as far as you can go. That's fine. That's normal, actually. And do it again. Any pain when you do that? No. Okay. It's a little bit surprising. I would have assumed you would have had some pain with that. So it's not the shifting of the jaw. It's more of the opening and closing. Okay. No, I just kind of assumed because you grind your teeth at night, it would be more of a shifting thing than a hinged opening closing, but it's fine. Okay, now what I need you to do, I'm going to put my hands right here and pull down on your jaw, and I need you to pull against me and try to pull it up, okay? Just doing some light pressure. Pull up, 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 up. Okay. Let go. Alright, pull up, 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 up. Okay. And you had some pain with that, okay? Is any of the pain shooting down your neck? These muscles, which are connected here. A little bit? Okay. Have you had any headaches related to this? Like around the same time you have this pain, you also get like a headache pain? No? Okay. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay. I'm going to do something and look a little bit closer at your jaw. And after I do that, I'm going to see if we can't get some imagery with the camera. Okay. So I need you to look to your right. Just looking at your jaw and feeling around on it. Just keep your mouth closed for me. Good. Very good. Now, okay, so this side is the one that the muscles seem smaller than the other side, but again, you said you chew on this side, yes. Okay. Excuse me, you chew on the other side. So that would make the jaw muscle bigger on the other side, and that's actually normal, assuming you got some gum here. I want you to take it, put it in your mouth, and start chewing it when I say. And that way I can have a look while you're naturally chewing. Okay, good. Alright, look that way and start chewing. You don't have to chew fast or hard, just regular chewing. Stop. Okay, start chewing again. Okay. Look this way for me. Start chewing. Stop. Pain when I push right there in that spot. Okay. Okay. Okay, good bit of pain. All right. If you start chewing again, start chewing again. Now you've got pain, and it's because I pressed there. Okay. I'm thinking that's your main problem area with your TMJ. Okay, even though I've pretty much diagnosed you, I'm going to go ahead and get some imagery on a camera just to make sure there's nothing I've missed. Let me take a second. Enter this in quickly. Okay, now get the camera ready. Okay, so I've got my camera ready. I'm going to be taking some photographs of the outside of your mouth and the inside, okay? Get my light on. All right. What I want you to do is look straight ahead at me and just do as I say as far as your jaw goes, okay? Alright, I'm going to put it on this side. Keep your jaw closed. Okay, now clench your teeth. Clench, clench, clench. Okay, good. Open your mouth wide. As wide as you can without it being painful. Okay, good. Alright, now I'm going to do the right side. Go ahead and just have your mouth closed and relaxed. Good. Clench your teeth. Clench, 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 clench. And open. Good. That's going to see if, that's going to show me stuff that I might not have caught while I was examining you here today. Alright, open your mouth wide. Stick this in. I'm not far enough back to gag you, but just in. Alright, and I am angling it toward your right cheek. Just keep your mouth like that. Open it as wide as you can. I'm sorry, I need you to try and do it as wide as you can. Okay, good. Okay, relax. Alright, left cheek. Just stay relaxed. With your mouth kind of just semi-open. Wide as you can. I'll do it quickly. Okay, good, 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 good. Like I said, I'll look over this after you leave. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am, but just in case. Okay, So now comes the part where I'm going to show you some exercises to do, maybe to kind of alleviate this. Again, as far as the pain, you can take over the counter pain relievers, but you don't want to have to continually do that. So the first thing I need you to do is to wear a mouth guard at night. You can buy those at any big box retail store or Walgreens, anywhere like that. Get you a mouth guard and wear it at night. I know it may feel kind of uncomfortable, but it can't be as uncomfortable as that pain. Okay. All right. After you do that, let's see. I'm going to get you to do some exercises every day. Just take your fingers, follow what I do, put your hands up to your face. Press right where you feel the joint connecting. You can feel it, yes. Open your mouth halfway and massage it. Just like that. Do that for about 3 minutes. Circular motions, counterclockwise and clockwise, okay? Do it with your mouth open and do it with it closed. Okay. Another thing you can do is try massaging these muscles here. They are connected up here to this. So massage them, kind of tilt your head sideways. Massage. And massage this side. Okay. Do that probably 3 times on each side. Alright. And then after that, let me see. Another thing you can do, open your mouth. I'm not going to touch you anymore with my gloves, so it's okay if I put them. Press down on that and pull up with your mouth. Just strengthening the muscles some, okay? Alright. Another thing you can try and do is the chewing thing. If you chew more on the right side, try and chew a little bit more on the left. That'll alleviate some of the strain. I would say for the next week, try eating things that do not require a lot of chewing. Don't eat stuff like gummies. Don't chew gum. Don't eat red meat that requires a lot of chewing. Okay? Try to give your jaw a rest. Okay? That should really help with it. Yours is a minor case, so it's not that big of a deal. But come back and see me in a week. I want to see you in a week. When you go to the receptionist desk, she'll make you an appointment. Tell her I need to see you within a week. I want to see how you're doing after you've done all these exercises and wearing a mouth guard at night.